Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Lori and thank you for joining me on my first YouTube video on this channel. I decided that my first video should be a get ready with me from graduation. I'm graduating from nursing school and I thought it would just be a good thing to have my first video be a get ready with me. So we're gonna go in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and I have two colors. I use 24 Golden on the inside of my face, and then I use 26 Amber on the outside of my face, and then I just spray my Sigma foundation brush with the Smashbox primer water because I just like to have something to make it easier to move the foundation around with, and I find that that really helps. And I love this foundation brush. I've been using it since I got it. It's my favorite. I usually don't put on my foundation with the blender. I usually do that for like concealer and powder. So this brush has been my go-to and I've had it for like 8 years probably. I probably need to get another one just to have in my collection. And now I'm gonna go in and conceal with my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Tan. I blend it out pretty good. I don't keep it that bright. And I didn't want to go for this look. I didn't want to have it like super bright, super contoured, super everything. I just wanted it to be like simple and neutral. So we do go in with like neutral colors on our eyes. So I'm blending this out with the Fenty Beauty blender. I really like that. It's like half and it has like the tip is like cut off a little bit. And then I just blend out the outer corners with the rest of my foundation. So now I use a Fenty Beauty powder and honey to set my concealer with. And as you see, it tones it down. And then now I also go in and I put it on my eyes so that I can put eyeshadow on. And I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to take Realgar and put that into my crease because I always start off with an orange crease color. I don't know, it was like a piece of dust on my brush or something. So I just put Realgar into my crease while I make this snooty peasant face. I don't know why, don't ask. And I just do that on one eye, and to do one eye, you gotta do it to the other. So we're just gonna do that on both eyes and blend out pretty good. Make sure everything matches, and then we're gonna go in and take Warm Taupe from the palette, and then that's just gonna go on the most part of our lid. Just like a nice coating with the shadow brush. This is actually one of those Cornell paint brushes, but they work really good for eyeshadow, and I get them off of Amazon like I do everything else. Now I'm just going to take a Sigma blending brush, and I am going to take Cyprus Umber, which is a dark chocolate color, and I'm just going to put that in my outer corner and blend it into my crease a little bit, bring everything together. I go in with my MAC MSF in dark. I've also had this for years, and then I just take a kabuki. I think this is an e.l.f. one, and then I just put that all over. This is Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. Again, I'm not going in too heavy. I'm not gonna carve out my brows or anything. Just filling them in. My bronzer that I'm using today is Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mommy. I love this bronzer. It just adds like the perfect amount of warmth to your face, and you can definitely go in deeper if you want to, or add more than I did if you want. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. Let that dry down, do a little dance. And now we're gonna do eyeliner. And this is just a Wet n Wild black liquid liner I've been using for years. I saw Beat Face Honey use it forever ago, and I've just had them like as backups and everything ever since then. And now I'm gonna use my Whisper of Guilt by MAC as you can see, this highlighter is popping. I love this highlighter. For like every occasion, it comes through and gets the job done. So I'm just going to highlight my cheeks and my nose, and then I think I do my chin. I used to highlight my forehead, but now I don't do it too often, like only if I'm feeling like super fancy, which is not what I want right now for graduation. So just take a little bit on my finger just to get it concentrate a little bit more. And then I do use it to highlight my eyebrows, just to blend everything and to have that same highlight throughout the face. And now I'm going to take a Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in What a Brat. It's a pink color, and I just put it in my inner eye, like an inner highlight, and it goes with the pink that's in my dress. There's like pink flowers in my dress. These lashes are Goddess Lashes by Coco. I got them a while ago, but I bought so many, I still have some left over, so I just went in with those. They're not too dramatic. And then I just go back into Realgar and put that under my lash line, just to add a little bit of color under the eyes. And then I finish the eyes with the mascara by Too Faced Better Than Sex. And for lips, we're going to go in with Fenty Beauty Uncensored Stunner Lip Paint. It's one of my favorite reds. I love this color. I love the Stunner Lip Paints. They just do so well with application. I love them, and they stay on forever. And then just a little bit more spray, finish everything together, melt everything together. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just going to take my hair down. That's it for the Get Ready With Me. Just really cute, really quick. I hope you guys subscribe for more. I have a makeup collection coming and some hauls, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.